Leave the maple behind for sure.
Definitely be tough to move across the sea.
For years, Eric and Harini Jewett have dreamed of leaving Seattle.
When we met, we said we would live outside the U.S. someday. Stuff has grown all over.
And recently learned life is too short to wait.
Last year, I had pretty significant surgery.
Put a little bit more perspective that we should probably take a job outside the U.S. sooner rather than waiting.
Hard to say goodbye to this.
With their love of sailing and old world charm, their choice of a dream destination came easily.
We've been to Amsterdam a number of times and just love the fact there are canals and water everywhere, as well as there's just a lot of bars and activities. Can you imagine if we had a boat?
That sounds nice.
But will romantic life on the canals?
Wow, talk about the perfect room, huh? Are you serious? Everything seems great, except the budget.
Be worth their struggle?
It's a little suburban.
Oh, more stairs. Wow,
Okay.
These get steeper as you go up.
It's a bit small.
It's definitely small.
Find out when House Hunters International helms the canals of Amsterdam.
It's like a mother's womb. This year's been a good one. The tomatoes came up.
We've put a lot of work into it. I'll miss having the garden. Seattle's a very pretty city. Lots of mountains, lots of places to go hiking or boating.
For software marketing gurus, Eric and Harini Jewett, teamwork is part of life.
Harini and I met in graduate school, and after moving to Seattle for my job change, Harini joined the same company a couple months later.
This was a good weeding session. I feel like we made a dent, right?
Yeah, I think the yard's in good shape. You know, once Harini had surgery,
Made us sort of sit back and think about life and our bucket list, and it added that sense of urgency to the move.
still a lot to do before we go.
Oh my goodness. I mean, where do we even start?
Eric has already begun by giving Harini a chance to cross something off her bucket list.
I think Harini will adjust pretty well to being in Amsterdam. She's moved countries before, and we're looking forward to understanding its food scene, boating on the canals, and also exploring more of Europe.
Proximity-wise, you're going to be a lot closer to your parents.
My parents are getting older, and it's harder for them to travel to Seattle from India.
We're definitely a little bit worried about not having enough space, so we'll probably have to start throwing a lot of stuff out.
It looks that way.
We're packing everything we possibly can. Hello! I feel there's a little bit of that adventure left in both of us where we want to go out and do new things, and Amsterdam will sort of inject that energy into us. I think we'll miss seeing all this. The boats and the mountains and, well, all of you, of course.
Following their life's dream, Eric and Harini leave for new jobs and a new adventure, some 4,800 miles away in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Boasting the oldest stock exchange in the world, Amsterdam has grown from a late 12th century fishing village to the financial and cultural capital of the Netherlands. With an old world yet cosmopolitan charm, it's situated perfectly for easy travel throughout Western Europe. And with nearly 2,600 miles of waterways, it's a worthy destination for nautical enthusiasts.
So one of my favorite new hobbies is sailing.
What we've always enjoyed about Amsterdam is being on the water, watching the homes on the canal, just sort of dreaming about how life would have been like a couple of hundred years ago.
This romantic couple loves the high seas, but will Amsterdam's real estate market sink their dreams?
Here's the office.
Typically, expats want to live in areas like the canal belt, so on the canals.
Hello, I'm Harini.
Hi, good morning. Which are also the most expensive areas.
We're looking for an apartment to rent.
Okay.
3 bedrooms because we have extended family and friends that will come visit us.
And we'll also probably work from home.
Yeah.
So you can use it as an office.
Yeah, and we really like the center of the city, the market areas, pretty much any area that has canal view.
Furnished or unfurnished?
Unfurnished.
We've got a lot of things that we're getting in from Seattle, so unfurnished. And it'll be nice to have some outdoor space where I can have a little kitchen garden and an elevator. And
That could be pretty difficult because Amsterdam has a lot of properties with very steep stairs.
we both have older parents that we want them to be comfortable when they visit so they don't have to walk up and down the steep Dutch stairs.
Do you have any idea about your budget already?
Probably $4,000 to $4,500.
Yeah.
Okay.
In that range.
The budget is realistic when you're looking for 3 bedrooms, but they want to be on the canal, so there are not so many properties available with 3 bedrooms on the canal. I think they might have to compromise on that.
So Laura steers them 25 minutes outside the city to the quiet district of Amstel Housing. where a compromise on canal views will give Harini space and a garden, as well as some extra cash.
This is actually a family house. And the reason I wanted you to see it is that it has more than 3 bedrooms, actually. The area is very nice, it's very green. Public transport, you can get to Amsterdam Center in about 30 minutes. And it has a really good value. It's $3,200, so it's really within your budget.
Yeah, it's a little suburban, but consider it. I think it's a great price. So you have some extra money for travel.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so this used to be a so-called drive-in house, which the garage part has been converted into a guest bathroom and laundry area. A laundry room
and a shower.
Yeah, exactly, utility room. Next room is actually a very spacious family room, guest room.
That is awesome. I love this.
That's what you asked for, right?
Yes, exactly.
And that's some more outdoor space upstairs, actually.
I am surprised to see all this nice space. We were expecting something super cramped coming in.
So here you have the official living area, I would say.
I like this.
Nice wood floor.
Oh, nice. And they have a kitchen back here.
This is a modern open kitchen. All the appliances are here.
This is good. This is nice.
I like the house. It's definitely nice and spacious.
I suggest we have a look upstairs.
Great.
Okay.
Yep, let's go. More stairs?
Yes. Here we have the master bedroom.
Oh, nice. I like the balcony.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So here we have the second bathroom.
Okay, it's got a shower. Nice sized.
Great.
Okay, then we go upstairs.
Another set of steps.
Another set of steps.
Compared to our home in Seattle, it's way more stairs.
So here's another bedroom.
I like the ceiling.
Yeah.
This probably you could use as an office. There's already a sort of
like a
built-in
bonus
desk
room.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at all this, Eric.
Well, this works very well as an office. Yeah, good view. Looks like a good option. But we're definitely kind of outside the canal experience.
Yeah, that's true. It's not the same as stepping out and being in the middle of it, of course.
Right.
So it's a bit further from the center that they probably want to be, but they would get more value for money here compared to Amsterdam.
And we have to think about the stairs and how convenient it's going to be.
Yeah.
But this meets a lot of our criteria, and it's a really good price. I was pleasantly surprised. I was not expecting to find this much space in Amsterdam.
As you can see, this property is very nice on the canals, which is why I brought you here.
Eric's canal dream
It's nice to have the canal.
may be a nightmare for Harini.
But you have to compromise on the space here.
It's not ideal.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, look at all that cheese.
Oh, great. We should get some.
Perfect yellow rounds. Yeah, look at how big the wheels are.
Yeah.
Hi.
Some cheese. Moving to Amsterdam, we're definitely looking forward to exploring more of Amsterdam and kind of understanding its food scene and spending time boating on the canals.
Farmer's cheese.
Okay.
It's middle-aged.
Where does it come from?
It's from here in Holland.
Oh, this is delicious cheese.
Spending 6 years in the Emerald City, Seattle, Washington, Eric and Harini Jewett found the courage to pursue a dream of living abroad.
Great neighborhood.
I would love to find somewhere to live close by.
Fresh flowers as well. Everything you need. We definitely found that we wanted to live outside the U.S.
Beautiful flowers.
Yes.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
They
right.
look
They'll still
perfect.
open up.
My family back in India is very excited because they know I'm going to be able to come home more often and they can visit. Beautiful. Dankjewel.
Thank you.
Thank you. So moving to Amsterdam, we know that it would be a completely different living situation. It'd be a great place to live.
Yeah.
Part of Harini's concern finding an apartment is we won't have enough space for everything we bring. And it's certainly a higher cost being closer in the middle of the city.
With Harini's concern about space for work and visitors, in their maximum $4,500 budget, the spread of House 1 has her salivating.
Direct access to your outside space.
That is awesome. I am surprised to see all this nice space. We were expecting something super cramped coming in.
But the location left Eric longing for a stronger flavor of Amsterdam.
We're definitely kind of outside the canal experience.
Yeah.
So for House 2, Agent Laura Von Vina brings them to the city's pulse, the central district of Jordan, to stimulate Eric's urban senses with a gorgeous modern home, on budget and on the canal.
I think what Eric will like is the fact that they are in the middle of it, but in the center it's just really difficult to find something that's big enough to have 3 bedrooms.
But for this gem right on the canal, Harini would have to sacrifice space for location.
There are lots of shops and restaurants around. You can see that it's a very modern building, but it has parking underneath, elevator. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and it's $4,000. So let's
a
have a
little
look.
bit small, but everything else?
Yes, yes, but for the rest, I think it really could tick your boxes.
Okay, great.
Definitely enjoy the urban life, being able to walk everywhere or bicycle. Everything from groceries to evening entertainment.
Here's the open plan kitchen.
I like the open plan.
Yes, and the kitchen's really nicely equipped.
They have sort of built-in things, right?
Yeah.
You don't really see it.
It's very modern.
And you have the view on this side as well as on the back side of the apartment.
Ah. I like the view. I don't think it's a ton of space.
I think for Harini, it's very important that the apartment is of high quality and that it's big enough to get all their furniture in. And here is the guest room. It's a bit small, but it's really an extra room.
It's definitely small. So there's not a third bedroom, right?
No, I'm afraid not. You have to compromise on the space here.
It's not ideal.
Yeah, exactly.
We definitely like a third bedroom so we can both have a home office and have friends and family come and visit.
Here we have the master bedroom. Place we can actually go outside if you want.
Oh, nice. Thank
And
you.
a very nice feature here is the shared garden.
Oh, my Lord. Look at that view.
Yeah, it has a really nice view.
Okay.
Here's the master bathroom.
It is actually enormous. Oh, I love the 2 sinks. Makes the mornings easier.
Mm-hmm.
I think Eric and Harini like the apartment. It's at a very central location. It has a view on the canal. And it's actually in a building with an elevator and a parking spot. I think it could really be a good apartment for them.
I like it quite a bit. It's nice to have light on both sides.
I'm concerned that we'll end up tripping over each other quite a bit.
Green's concerned finding an apartment is we won't have enough space for everything we bring. And it's an incredible apartment. At the same time, it seems like it's a lot of money for a small amount of space. It'd be a little bit tough to have 2 home offices and guests visit at the same time.
Yeah, I wish it had a little bit more character to it.
Mm-hmm.
We have another canal house here. It has lots of space. It's about $700 above your budget.
It's over budget, but this incredible space could be the answer.
Wow.
Are you serious?
The count of 3, say Amsterdam. 1, 2, 3.
Amsterdam.
Amorous couple Eric and Harini Jewett have left their friends and family in Seattle, Washington to check off their bucket list dream of living abroad.
Very nice.
We thought about what it would mean for us professionally to move to another country, and it really came down to where we wanted to be personally. That is pretty. Look at the tile work up there.
Very
I never
pretty.
really noticed it.
We visited Amsterdam a number of times and definitely love the fact that there are canals and water everywhere. It has a lot of bars, restaurants to go to, and lots of museums.
Eric's absolutely right. That's Amsterdam living, and we dreamt of it every time we came here on vacation. This is pretty.
Can you imagine if we had a boat?
I know, especially in the summer, right?
So far, they've seen a beautiful modern apartment with amazing views and a budget to match.
I like this. I like the view.
But it lacks a crucial necessity for Harini.
So there's not a third bedroom, right?
No, exactly.
It's not ideal.
I'm afraid not.
But if Eric can sacrifice the waterways for a home inland, they could be floating in space.
I like the house. It's definitely nice and spacious.
And extra savings.
I think it's a great price. We'll have some extra money for travel.
I would say the family house that we've seen is more value for money, but I think they both would like to be in the center of the city, you know, in the hustle and bustle.
We've seen a couple places that are available in our budget, but don't really have all the criteria we're looking for.
So Laura scrutinizes her inventory and tracks down a unique listing. But they'll have to act fast, as large properties on the canal are a rarity. With House 3, a canal dream home also downtown, Harini will have her space, and Eric his canal views. But catering to both comes at a heavy price tag.
The next property is quite luxurious, and it's a little bit over their budget, to be honest, but I really think they should see it because there are not so many properties available with 3 bedrooms on the canals. This is really a very nice location. You actually have a view on the canal. It's a very nice converted warehouse. It has lots of space. It is actually above your budget. It's $5,200.
Okay.
But I think it's really worth seeing it. It's a very special property, so let's have a look.
The downside is certainly the price. It's above our budget cap. So I think we'll have to consider whether we'd be willing to pay the extra amount.
You can go through the right to the kitchen.
Oh, it's
What a
beautiful
lovely kitchen. Wow, I love the countertop. The only thing is it is sort of shut away from the rest of the house.
This is the living dining area.
What a beautiful room.
It's very pretty.
Wow.
Definitely a broad view.
Beautiful. This is fantastic, Laura.
And what about the furnishings? Is it unfurnished?
Basically without the furniture.
Okay.
I like it. I like the old floors and the newness of everything else. What do you think, Eric?
Yeah, it's definitely quite nice.
Oh, more stairs? Wow,
Okay.
these get steeper as you go up. I'm not sure about coming up all the stairs, you know, every night to come up to the bedroom.
Then a nice guest room.
Oh, nice. And look at all the space behind here.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of
That is
cupboard
great.
space. And then up here we have a very nice room with an ensuite bathroom.
Oh my God, I love this. Look at the sinks.
Yes.
This is very nice.
Yeah.
And look at the view.
Very nice view of the water.
So far, everything seems great.
Okay, well,
Except the budget. Everything seems great.
I could definitely see living here. There's a lot of space. Definitely get all of our furniture into it.
and then here is
yeah.
what I would call the master bedroom.
Oh my.
Wow.
Are you serious? This is a bathtub?
Well, it is also art, but you can use it.
This is awesome. And this is the
Wow.
master bed.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh,
I got a view of the trees as well as the water.
I don't think I can get over that bathtub.
I think Eric and Irini really like the converted warehouse. It's a very unique property,
It's like a mother's womb.
and I think they were quite overwhelmed by it.
It's very nice. It has the old charm to it, a lot of space.
I think the stairs and the kitchen just being sort of disconnected from the rest of the home, those would be the reasons.
And the price.
It is above our budget, but I think it's certainly worth considering. Well, we've seen 3 great options.
After years of chasing their dream,
Tough choice.
It is.
they're ready to start living it.
So I think we know which house we're going for,
It's helped me make my decision too.
right?
So we saw 3 great apartments.
I know. We've 3 great options.
Marketing lovebirds Eric and Harini Jewett realized life was too short to let it pass by in Seattle, Washington.
Last year, I had pretty significant surgery.
And after that, it kind of put a little bit more things in perspective that we should seize life. Yeah, it'd be great to have a boat. You could go down the canals every day.
That would be nice.
Taking life by the reins, they're searching for the perfect live-work home in Amsterdam. But their dream place may only come with a sacrifice.
The tough part is which one?
At $3,200 monthly, House 1 is $1,300 under budget. It has lots of space for Harini
I love this. We've got a little patch of green out there.
and huge savings,
So we have some
yeah.
extra money for travel.
but no canals for Eric.
We're definitely kind of outside the canal experience.
Yeah.
House 2 offers them the dream of canal views, modern amenities, and comes at a comfortable $4,000 a month.
It's nice to have the canal.
But with no office or room for visitors, Harini is stuck in a corner.
You have to compromise on the space.
It's not ideal.
With House 3, they get all the space, views, and charm.
Are you serious? Wow. Talk about the perfect room, huh?
But the $5,200 a month rent and steep stairs will make it a tough climb.
Wow, these
Okay.
get steeper as you go up. What did you think of the family house?
Well, I like the fact it's very spacious. It's also far below our budget.
We will end up saving money.
The only thing is to lose that experience of being on
Yeah.
the canals.
If I had to drop one, that would be it.
I think I would drop that one too.
Okay.
So that leaves us with 2 other apartments. We have
Both
the-
good options.
Yep.
The warehouse one is quite a bit above our budget, right?
It is, but it's also very luxurious. It's
It
got
is.
great space,
Yeah.
great views.
It's like you're living in a magazine.
And then the canal house,
Yeah.
that's quite nice as well.
It is. I mean, it's not as much space, but it's right bang in our budget. I think it's very convenient. No steep stairs. It's got parking.
It's just it's a bit small.
It is smaller.
It only has 1 extra bedroom,
Right.
and that extra bedroom is also small. So that'll be tough when people visit, or even just when we're both working at the same time at home. The converted warehouse definitely has a lot more luxury to it.
It does. But
Yeah.
the bathtub and the beautiful floors and all the detailing in that home.
Yep.
But it's got the steep stairs that go with it, and it is going to be so much more expensive. Tough choice.
It is.
Yeah?
Very tough choice. With
And
the canal house, definitely leaves us a little bit more savings since it's below our budget.
I know.
So that might provide an opportunity to get a boat.
That would be lovely.
Perfect way to experience Amsterdam from the water.
I agree, I agree.
Yeah.
So the canal house it is?
It is.
Okay, I'm excited. I think it'll be a great option for us.
Surprisingly, the Jewetts sacrificed space for location and the dream of owning a boat. They score with House 2, coming in under budget at $4,000 a month.
There's so many things I like about Amsterdam. You just see the liveliness of people just enjoying everything.
It's a very relaxed pace of life. Like Saturday mornings, I see fathers and sons bicycling down to the market. You don't see this pace of life in many other places, and I think that's what makes this place special.
Boat culture with it is also quite nice. Getting a boat was definitely the best way to top it off.
I agree. The roads are good, water is better. Nice! It's kind of cool to be able to like get in your boat and do happy hour on the boat. That's a pretty cool happy hour.
Yeah.
I think the apartment is worth what we pay for. It's a great location. And we've got this really nice garden. We're able to sit out and have a nice meal. It's got the view we are looking for. It is smaller for us, and I think that's helping us prioritize what we keep and don't. We really wanted a place where I could cook and still have a conversation and be able to see everything. And as you can see, this kitchen meets the bill perfectly. Every time we came here on vacation, we would walk by these canals and go, I wonder who are these people who live in these homes? And we are now one of them. We are the ones standing by the window waving at the canal boats. This is such a special city. I think this is the right city for us.
Water brings that extra touch of magic.
I agree.